All right, let's talk about things I've learned in my first few years of teaching that I'm bringing back into this year. First, I'm going to go emergency activity binder. I've used this far more than I ever could have imagined. I've got emergency activities. They're organized by length of time. So I've got like 45-minute activities all the way down to 5-minute activities. And it's a variety of things. I have content specific, subject specific, and then I have random just educational friendly activities. I use them for early finishers, and then I also use them for things like just time filling things. So if I have a pep rally that gets pushed back, or if a fire drill interrupts a lesson plan and I have time to kill. I would say number 2 is utilizing AI. I would say this has made the biggest change in balancing work life, which is huge when you're a teacher. It's really easy to bring home a lot of work and to not have a healthy balance in keeping a lot of your work at work. So utilizing AI has made things much more simple, much less stressful, and much more timely. So I do lesson plans, I make quizzes, I do time-based activities, I make flashcards, I do it all on Notes platform, and I find that to be, one, really easy because everything is conveniently in one program, but 2, I get all of that prep work done at school. So I very rarely have to grade things, create assignments, lesson plan, anything at home, which is awesome. Lastly, I'm going to say finding a hill to die on and sticking with that. A veteran teacher once gave me this advice, but it was to set a hill to die on at the beginning of the school year or term. Sometimes I understand based on the group of kids you have to adjust it, but setting a hill to die on and not letting yourself get worked up or wasting breath on other smaller issues. So obviously you still choose to discipline your students as appropriate and you don't allow certain things to happen in your classroom, but if you're going to go on a tangent and explain things to the kids, or I don't know, just spend more time correcting certain behaviors, you kind of make sure it happens when it is something that goes against that hill that you're dying on. So mine's definitely respect. I think I want to spend more time verbally correcting respect, and for the other things, it's just a quick move somebody's seat, send them out of the classroom, handle it that way. I don't want to waste breath unless it's handling disrespect. That's going to be the hill I die on. And that's something I want to establish now so I can make that very clear in the first little bit of school when we're explaining classroom expectations. If you're a teacher and you're bringing things back this school year, comment what that is, and comment if you think I left anything out.